I just don't know what's going on. Oh no, it's about to start moving again. Help! I don't know how to turn them off. Please, stop the ship. Just stop it and help the instructor, please. It's moving again. I can't make it stop. Make it stop. Shoot the engine. Oh no, something's happening. Hurry!
I didn't sign on for these kind of illegal shenanigans.
You managed to stop the ship. Thank you. But the instructor, she's in bad shape. Can you do something for her?
What? Oh, thank you. Is my student all right? The ship? It's been months since I've had even a small seizure. The timing... I'm so sorry. I'm gonna catch my breath, and then I'll get us back to port. Take this. You deserve it.
I didn't know what I was going to do.
Hey!
We're ready to depart.
Did you need something?
And we're loose.
at the clinic to do a bit of xeno research, eh? Count me in.
Ma'am, I'm just the courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been
Need some work done? About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Hey.
Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you? Are you? Because I don't have any appointments scheduled. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here. So the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else. Whatever business you may be here for, I trust that you will conduct it quickly, and do so without interfering with my staff or our operations. Would you now? Well, I suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the settled systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. We keep a database of known alien sedatives, but more data points are always welcome. If you could provide some samples, it would be appreciated. What we're looking for are basic organic substances. They could come from any number of flora or fauna on countless worlds across the settled systems. Just keep your eyes open as you travel and harvest things when you find them. Or frankly, if you can find them at a reasonable price somewhere, purchase them. I'm less concerned with the source than the materials themselves.
Thanks for... I hate this delivery run. Can't ever get here fast enough.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in the colony war. That way, they can strike anywhere.
Excuse me, Dr. Darvish. I finished those reports up.
If you're thinking about going into medicine, just be really sure before you commit to it.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just steal that.
Restart security! Stop right now!
Better think about what you're taking.
Need to make sure those samples get disposed of.
Unless this is about the clinical trials I scheduled for later in the year, you may wish to speak to someone else. There's simply too much to do to allow me to just stand about conversing with you. I apologize.
Whatever you do, don't let anyone in here sneeze on you. That happens. We can't let you leave.
Permitted to perform medical practices without human oversight.
Good work with the bartender. Won't be the last time you'll be so long.
not possess advanced surgical capabilities.
I couldn't tell you the last time I wasn't breathing recycled air. Are you here for a procedure? Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship. Sorry, I can't do that. This is the most I can give you without drawing suspicion. I hear you. You think I'm a pushover? Not happening. Sorry, but I can't afford to give you any more supplies. I can't lose my job over this. What I'm giving you now should be more than enough. The supplies will be loaded onto your ship. No extras.
Keep it moving.
These poor people. I can't imagine suffering from something no one understands. It must be terribly frightening for them.
Need to make sure those files are backed up.
I'd like some privacy. Please leave.
I know your type. You freewheeling space ace? Must be nice.
Howdy. Good to see someone other than a doctor. That I am. Lucky to be alive, apparently. Me and my brother here have been patients for going on, what, 4 or 5 months now? Good Lord. I, being the stronger and smarter one, am recovering quickly. Still sick as a dog, but the doctors let me roam around to visit my infirm brother here. He was in a coma for months. He's only now making some sort of recovery. This genius brother of mine was begging me to go on a hike with him on Aquila. He's a real outdoorsy type, you know. Now, being a man of letters, I didn't want to go, but he just kept yapping. So, we go on this hike, right? We don't know where the hell we're going. Well, we got lost, stranded with no food or water. I told him to pack food and water, but the fool forgot. Well, we start scavenging for some food to sustain us, and we come across this thing, like a plant, but I don't know what the hell the damn thing was. Looked tasty enough, so we ate it. Well, the damn thing nearly killed us both. Turns out, we weren't even that far from the city, so we were found by some passerby, and here we are. We got real lucky. Yeah, well, not out of the woods just yet. Things have been pretty hairy for John here. But I think you're right. It'll take more than that to kill the Joseph brothers. Take care now.
Never a dull moment.
The doctors were nice, but I'm ready to get out of here. Can't wait to get back to my farm.
I can't believe you just stole that.
Wouldn't mind getting assigned to one of those research programs. I hear the pay is better. You know, there are more couriers coming and going from this place than patients most of the time. Guess that's a good thing. Oh, we're not really supposed to talk about that kind of thing. Doctor-patient confidentiality and all that. Dr. Darvish is pretty strict about that. Well, about everything, but definitely that. Back to work, then.
To Venus?
Just wondering if you managed to finish those files.
Not only have I updated the reports you needed, I have rewired a portion of the system and boosted the power, so things
Dr.
should go
Darvish
faster
took a
for you.
chance on me, hiring me fresh out of training. Need to make sure she doesn't regret it. Oh, well, that's appreciated. There really isn't anything you're qualified to do in here. No offense, of course. But, I do have some data requests from other facilities in the settled systems. Everyone always wants to know what we're up to.
Usual courier's been less than reliable lately, so if you could get this slate where it needs to go, that would help us, and put a few credits in your pocket.
It's really a matter of safety, believe it or not. The types of things we work with here. Let's just say you wouldn't want them spreading on a populated planet. In here, we're all nice and isolated, just in case. Not the most comforting thought, but it's the truth. See you later.
I'm just a computer guy. You need medical help, you'd better talk to someone else. Whatever you do, don't unplug anything. You do, and I'll make sure you wind up in one of these hospital beds. I'm kidding, kidding.
Checking in, dear.
Sort of.
All right.
Well, yeah, somebody has to. It's great medical care, but not the latest in support tech. Funding only goes so far, and most of it's prioritized for keeping patients alive. And there's still a lot of outdated UC tech behind the walls that needs interfacing, so I stay plenty busy. Well, then I'd be out of a job, wouldn't I? You're not entirely wrong, though. But someone would have to convince Dr. Darvish it was a priority, and I gave up on that effort years ago. All right, see you around.
Running this facility is a challenge, even when there isn't an outbreak of some sort. No matter how much we learn, we're only just barely staying ahead of the curve. Goodbye.
Every new alien pathogen we discover is just a little more job security. Gotta look on the bright side, right? You know, just by breathing the air in here, you are being exposed to about a dozen different viruses.
Excuse me,
I'm kidding.
Dr. Darvish. What about that last set of reports? Just like
Can't let you in without proper authorization.
I'll try and stay on top of
Worst I usually have to deal with is folks worried about getting diagnosed fast enough. Can't blame them. Between you and me, this place sees some weird cases. Gross ones, too. Well, you'd be guessing correctly then. Even if there was some kind of trouble, which there almost never is, Freestar Security would handle that. Truth is, this post is what you might call ornamental in nature. Ever since the clinic came under Freestar collective control, there's been a ranger here. I reckon it's to serve as a reminder who's in charge of this place.
Right, same here.
Cool space.
It's a grav drone. I literally can't get here like that.
Everything's 5 by 5, Captain.
Separation complete.
is so new
And
here.
on behalf of Stroud Eklund, welcome. In our new state-of-the-art Star Yard, we are creating revolutionary new starships at prices.
My business is switching to Stroud Eklund. It just makes sense.
I heard they're making a new class of ships.
This is the Star Yard Walter can't stop talking about. I can certainly see why. It's a monumental operation.
Let me know if you have any problems.
I can't decide which model to get.
Are you ready to do some business?
These ships are nice, but compared to a Trident? Aw.
You have a good day.
This is the R&D department. Are you looking for the showroom? Sorry, excuse me, but we're in a meeting?
Great. I'm traveling with a criminal.
Freestart security! Stop running! Hold it right there!
Everything's 5 by 5, Captain.
Did you need my help with something?
We're free. And clear for flight.
Stroud Eklund is open for business. Come aboard and let's see about getting you a solid upgrade.
Lack of love.
I'm Walter Stroud, and on behalf of Stroud Eklund.
So this is the Star Yard Walter can't stop talking about. I can certainly see why. It's a monumental operation. My business is switching to Stroud Eklund. It just makes sense. Hey, that isn't yours.
going on? Havershaw's in the showroom if you're ready to buy.
We have a state-of-the-art R&D department.
Everything looks good at my station, Captain.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Better not. If it's too hot to handle, if you got the money or the goods. here. Time to move on.
Full range of personal training products.
What can Reliant Medical do for you? You aren't looking well at all. Perhaps you'd better sit down. Not a moment too soon. Thanks. I see. Well, I appreciate the effort, but there was no need for that. I hope it hasn't made things awkward between the two of you. Thanks for your help. You really came through for me. These supplies will be put to good use. Here, take this. You've earned it. Thank you for retrieving the supplies for me. Stay away from Aurora before you get hooked.
My mother wanted me.
Can't talk, I've got a deadline coming up.
Are you supposed to be here?
What?
Don't go causing trouble.
A mining operation run by
So glad you stopped by today. I'm confident my fellow business people will see the benefits of the cross-promotion. Ah, yes, you are here on behalf of Miss McKenna. She is kind, but as I said before, I cannot accept. Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt. And I like her. Oh, that came out wrong. What I meant to say was, I respect her business acumen. Look at me. My palms are sweating. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer. I do have feelings for her, and maybe now I will have the courage to tell her. I know they say never to mix business with pleasure, but there are always exceptions. I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
Keep your nose clean.
Welcome to Clover McKenna at your service.
That's fantastic! I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you, and here, for your efforts.
I'm not in the mood.
Financial institution. Have you tried one of our advanced
Save it for someone to give.
Coffee flavors.
Show no mercy. Plead no quarter.
Yeah, you. You're really going.
Yeah?
Those chimeras really...
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace. Enjoy your drinks. Welcome. I can offer you a drink. Customers choose our... We have no blaring... Sorry, no. Aurora sales are only permitted through the Astral Lounge. We simply provide a safe haven for you to enjoy it in peace. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera. It's a specialty alcoholic beverage only served here at Euphorica. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. No problem. Let me know if you change your mind. If you need anything else, please, don't hesitate to ask. I see. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price. Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term. Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me. He's one of the usual lowlifes you'll find at Madame Savage's. He's also a very fervent admirer of Miss Borealis and her work. It wouldn't surprise me if that admiration extended to her possessions. For fans like him, trinkets and mementos are a way to get closer to the one they admire. Fallen stardust. May all your journeys be safe.
Love the vibe of this place.
What I don't sell ends up.
Let's borrow your shit.
Hey, get away from me.
Love your fit. It may not work for some, but you wear it.
Oh, yeah, I love her music so much. You're a fan of Borealis too? I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats. And I love her. Got a track in my head right now. Boom! 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 Yeah, hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone. Yeah, which is why it pains me to be here and not in the Astral Lounge. I can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly. Lady, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it. Why would I part with the one thing that connects me to her? Yeah, I do want what's best for her. I don't want that. She should know I appreciate her. I'm still willing to talk. Go ahead. See if I care. I'm keeping the slate. Me and Borealis. We got a connection. I'm not letting you mess with that.
You try Velocity yet? It'll change your life.
What can I get you?
A good song, lady. There's no way. This slate brings me closer to... I didn't steal anything. Borealis always says her music belongs to her fans. So I just took what was mine. I don't know. I think it is. I'm not giving up this slate. Well, if you bloody had any, maybe we could talk. Sure.
like the look of you. Feel like getting zoned? I got what you need. Got plenty here to choose from. back soon.
Yes. Well,
Hey there. Be careful if you run into those mosquitoes.
move along.
Everyone knows this is Neon's premier social club.
I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked.
Have you been to the Astral Lounge? This song's got me. Lady, there's no way. This slate. Bloody hell, is it that obvious? Damn ears have been ringing so loud I can't even hear the beat anymore. Okay, you can have the slate. But next time I stop by, I want to hear a mod so sick it beats the piss out of my brain.
You're enjoying the music at the lounge. A fan, really. Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They can get pretty possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my things or my time. Yeah, it's not all bad. Love can be toxic, or it can be beautiful. Sometimes, people just confuse the two. But, sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my slate, which means the people will get their trip. Inspiration's like a wave. Sometimes, it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this slate is. A still wave. A feeling frozen in time. And I appreciate you bringing it back to me. See you on the flip.
Speak with me only if you have what it takes to do tracker work. you come to talk about bounty hunting, I can answer questions. If you want to pick up a bounty job, go to the local mission board. Be warned, though. If you think this work is for making a quick credit, you may not be cut out for it. It takes skill, precision, and a willingness to risk your life. Stay safe. Stay wary.
This place is like my second home. Howdy.
Nothing like the loss of a rough ship Xeno. Makes you forget how bad you stand.
I can't believe you're actually going to do this.
There's no shame if you just walk away and go back to your pretty little life. So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit. You took all of them out. The Strikers can use that. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside Strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the Disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning. As soon as I realized that the Disciples had sniper rifles and assault rifles, I ordered everyone to go to ground. But we can't keep it up forever. All we need to be back in the game are weapons of our own. Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you. I think you're gonna fit in well. We'll talk later.
The streets will devour any who don't respect them. Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong. We are more alike than I thought. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak. Oh, you are focused. Good. So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs. Signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need. Good luck. A lot of the signs are high up. Be careful up there. Of course. Many don't. You can find corpses anywhere. No one notices anymore. And the lucky ones, they have to sell themselves, their soul, beliefs, anything and everything. There is no hope here, only the struggle. The strikers steal all sorts of things. I handle the stash. Not sure why me, although I don't think anyone would trust Vogel or Andrea to do it. Always keep your eyes open.
Only one point of Moera. Time to go?
What have we here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. Zero tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning. Or things are going to get messy. Maybe. But as soon as you started putting up a striker gang sign, that crosses the line. Nobody called me. Something's not right here. You're one of ours. This just got complicated. You know how it is. I'm trying to be reasonable here. Fine, fine. Just get out of here.
got any weapons or ammo? gonna last much longer. Stick to targets that shoot back, okay?
Can you believe Zeno fresh charges?
The Trackers Alliance always finds you.
Wondering what that smell is?
And you'll enter a world of
Another day, another ship.
Need to move. Yeah? What? Well, first of all, the outpost in Neon is hardly anything to be worried about. They have, what, like 4 men covering the entire city? Come on! And even if one of them got, I don't know, suddenly ambitious and put the heat on us, well, there are 2 ways to solve that problem. One way is to leave an unattended cred stick on the counter. The other is to give Sayoka a call. Either way, it's business for us as usual. Now we're getting somewhere. Find anything else? Make sure you're privy to it.
So come on into the brand and find out.
Got a problem?
What's that though? As long as all that stays out of the plaza, our job is done.
I think you're gonna fit in well. Really well. You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die. Like the attitude, but don't give Neon Security any reasons to go after us, okay?
We've come this far, so we intend to see things through to the end, Briggs.
You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us. All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back, with interest. Now's the time for the strikers to make a comeback.
Can I get you something?
Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind. You are something else. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins. Oh, it'll work, all right? Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
The disciples are gonna pay for all they've done.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble. I'm sorry.
You should have seen the look on Dexter's face when we told him. God couldn't paint a better picture.
How are you holding up?
Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it. Really? That's a lot of credits. All right, already, all right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that. That's not a discount. That's robbery. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. You think that means you can push me around? Not likely. In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for. No discount. Take it or leave it. I'll send the armor to Madame Savage's. Have a nice day. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
Got those 2.
just strolling in to disciple turf. You're making this too easy. Bring it, Off-Worlder! Let's make this quick!
Bad I can't squeeze any more.
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
And that's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol? Same here. Little element of surprise and a few bullets. And then no worries. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back? You'll be drawing a lot of heat, but if you think you can handle it, works for me. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
You're gonna die tonight.
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now. You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence, a bit of murder. Word is, all of this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh? As I can see. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice. The best way to fight gang violence is getting your own pet gang. Trust me, they'll fit right in on the force. Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Epside? What's your take? It's almost too much to hope for.
This is the chance to leave your life of crime behind you. I would take it before it disappears.
Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful. With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
Good work, bartender. Won't be the last time we'll be hustling information in some spaceport.
You guys did this? It's almost impressive. Almost.
Thanks for choosing Chunks.
Something? If it's too hot to handle, we can take it up. Yes, let's. All right, buzz off. I'm busy.